Jim, you work for the WWE for 32 years. Do you thought that you were going to be, you know, a lifelong employee? And why did, after being such an integral part of the WWE, why did why did they parted ways with you, or how did it work?
I certainly never thought I would be doing this one thing. Well, I mean, it was purely happenstance that I got involved with Vince and WWE at all. It, wasn't like I was hounding them, sending them demo tapes, trying to get in the door there. It was this complete happenstance meeting. And, how it ended, as I mentioned earlier, there was just there were some really bad people there, and catering to Vince's ego and a couple of other higher up egos, making them feel like this is the direction you've got to go, and it just never sat with me, and then I kind of kept getting kind of funneled out, and it's just not my personality to get in there and get in the dirt with people. Although hindsight, there's certainly a couple of people I'd like to get in the dirt with, but it was kind of like, if that's the route you want to go, then that's the route you want to go. But I guess there's a certain, I don't know how you would describe it. I hate to say this, but there is a certain satisfaction that the music now is so bad, because it makes me feel better about what I did contribute, and knowing that music was better, and it does make me feel bad for a bunch of the wrestlers now, because without good music you can't become a big star. I don't believe it's possible. You have to have that, because the music is just like a score in a movie. It's what leads the fans' emotions. It's what connects you. It's a very visceral, very deeply emotional connection, and that's always what I went for, and that's what's missing now. So it's this sort of artificial, it's big and exciting, it's loud, and it's lots of crashing sound effects and explosions, and but there's nothing behind it. There's nothing. There's not this. There's not this way that you can take those themes and boil it down to, like, what's the core? What's its foundation? There is no foundation. The foundation is drum loops and sort of meaningless stuff. And so what that yields is just a sense of kind of meaninglessness, and the feeling that all these wrestlers are just very generic, because they feel very generic. They don't. It's very hard to stand out. So I feel bad about that, and it'd be so easy to fix. So it's a mystery to me, but I just feel I'm so. It's so important to me, or there's only one thing that's important about music, which is, what does it make you feel? It's not how loud it is. It's not how many sound effects there are. It's not how many explosions. Does it make you feel something? And then if it does, that's a successful piece of music. So.
I'll translate that to Spanish. En aquel momento dado le pregunto por qué toman caminos separados la empresa con él. Y él dice, pues, como me explicó anteriormente, habían personas pues hablándole al oído al jefe, hablándole al oído a los superiores directivos, etcétera, etcétera, porque querían su trabajo, pero nunca se sentaron con él. Pues mira, pues debemos irnos en esta dirección. Nunca se sentaron, nunca lo intentaron y lograron convencer a Vince y al resto de los jefes de hacerlo. Él dice que no va a lanzar a nadie al fango, he's not gonna throw dirt to anyone, como él dice, pero pues sí hay personas que les gustaría arrojarlos al fango, pero anyways, así es la vida. Referente al producto actual de la empresa, él, en cuanto a música, no le gusta, él entiende que es malísimo. Y eso en cierto aspecto le da un poco de satisfacción, porque su producto era tan bueno que todavía persiste, todavía está. Y en comparación con el de ahora, que se siente mucho más genérico, no está esos cimientos, ese foundation, como él dice, en cuanto al tema musical, como el de The Game que él estaba tocando ahora mismo. Y se siente más genérico y él entiende que eso es uno de los motivos principales por los que pues no existe una gran superestrella ahora mismo, porque todo es muy genérico y la música o este efecto de crear el personaje es más como un microondas que cualquier otra cosa, simplemente lo hacen, salen del paso y ya, pero cuando tú las descompones o las sacas por pedazos, las segmentas y vas ahí cuál es el foundation de tu canción, de tu música, pues realmente no la hay.